Austin the DJ live in the mix. It's about to go down.
These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. I met this girl, her name was Joan. She loved the way I rock on the microphone. When I met Joan, I took her home. She was just like a doggy all on my bone. I met another girl, her name was Ann. All she wanted was to freak with a man. When I met Ann, I shook her hand. We ended up freaking by a garbage can. The next young freak I met was Red. I took her to the house and she gave me well. Likes to freak is all she said. We jumped in the sheets and we broke my bed. There's another girl, her name is Mary. Talk about sex and the girl acts scary. I heard she was freaking from my homeboy Jerry. Took her to the house and I popped that chick. Young and tender, sweet Denise. Get her in the bed and the girl's a beast. I tell you homeboy, if you get a piece, she'll only start talking about signing a lease. Met this tender, her name was Laura. An X-rated movie wouldn't tell her story. She had a twin sister, her name was Lisa. And just like Laurie, she's a freaky tits. My girlfriend's name was Michelle. Her booty was bigger than a tail on the wheel. When I freaked Michelle, I freaked her well. Her tips hotter than the flames in hell. I G'd this girl, her name is Tammy. I didn't wanna do it cause the freaks was flammy. She had a best friend, her name was Jane. I pulled her to the side and I spit that game. I met a lot of freaks in my lifespan. Freak one night with a girl named Pam. The very next day I saw her with her man. 1 week passed and I was sugar again. I had an old tender, her name's Janine. She was 32 and I was only 18. She likes to freak, she's just a fiend. It really didn't matter when I saw her in jeans. I want a big freak, fat and sloppy. I'll kick on back and watch her mop. 2 tons of fun, big mama jammer. A country girl from Alabama. I met this freak, her name was Beth. Her wet and it smelled like death. I was tired as hell, I was dripping sweat, but I was all up trying to hold my breath. Bake and shake us. I met this freak in Vegas. She said her name was Dinah. She was a built little freak from China. I said I don't pimp or gigolo. I'm having so much money I don't need a. You can break yourself, but you can't break me. You never met a player like Short Baby. I now on a sucker named Betty Joe. Took her to my house and we did it on the floor. The girl got freaky and I'll tell you more. She was down on her knees, begging to tip. She's like another freak named Renee. You get her all alone and she'll make your day. Like Burger King, she knows the play. With a freak like Renee, you can have it your way. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well.
Austin the DJ live in the mix. It's about to go down.
My posse's on Broadway. My posse's on Broadway.
Me and Kid Sensation at home away from home in the black Benz limo with the cellular phone. Me and Kid Sensation at home away from home in the black Benz limo with the cellular phone. Me and Kid Sensation at home away from home in the black Benz limo with the cellular phone. I'm calling up the posse, it's time to get to ripping. I'm calling up the posse, it's time to get to ripping. Calling up the posse, it's time to get to ripping. I'm freaking each sunroof to keep you suckers tripping. Everybody's looking, if you're jealous turn around. The AMG kick closer to the ground. Everybody's looking, if you're jealous, turn around. The AMG kick keeps us closer to the ground. We're calling up the posse, it's time to get to ripping. Calling up the posse, it's time to get to ripping. Calling up the posse, it's time to get to ripping. I'm freaking each sunroof to keep you suckers tripping. Everybody's looking, if you're jealous, turn around. The AMG kick keeps us closer to the ground. Everybody's looking, if you're jealous, turn around. The AMG kick, everybody's looking, if you're jealous, turn around. The AMG kick keeps us closer to the ground. We're getting good grip from the 50 series tires. The Alpine's bumping, but I need the volume high. The 808 kick drum makes the girlies get dumb. We're rolling Rainier and the jealous wanna get some. Every time we do this, sucker MC battle. I'm the man they hate the Ewing, Yaddle. Picked up the posse, 20, 3rd and Jackson, heading for the strip. Looking Mac. Limo's kinda crowded, the whole car was leaning back. Maharaji's watching TV with 2 girlies on his low. Martin Luther King, the set looks kinda dead. We need a new street, so posse move ahead. We all look kinda suave, the crew you can't forget. The Mix-a-Lot posse, Cole ripping up the set.
My posse's on Broadway. My posse's on Broadway.
Posse up!
My posse's on Broadway. My posse's on Broadway.
Rolling in my posse was getting kinda bored. There's not another posse with more points scored. We don't walk around like criminals or flex like big gorillas. My homeboy Kid Sensation is the teenage lady killer. Maharaji's on the deaf side dancing like a freak. The girlies see his booty and their knees get weak. Larry is the white guy, people think he's funny. A real estate investor who makes a lot of money. Clocking lots of dollars, we all got gold. Cruising in his Benz and ain't got no place to go. Well, in 23rd, we saw nothing but thugs. The girlies was too skinny from smoking all them drugs. Cause the rock man got them and their butts just dropped. The freaks look depressed because our Benz won't stop. At 23rd and Union, the driver broke left. Kevin shouted Broadway, it's time to get deaf. My girl blew me a kiss, she said I was the best. She's looking mighty freaky in a black silk dress. The closer that we get, the crazier I feel. My posse's on Broadway, it's time to get ill.
My posse's on Broadway. My posse's on Broadway. Yup.
Drug busters, you better beware and don't turn your head as if you don't care. Because they got it. They got it. They say they got you right in their hands and they don't need no clue. Say they sick and tired of snatching down bars. Cause on the tow trucks, it's making it hard. And by the time they get in to your pad, you done flush it down the toilet. And now they're mad, and so they mad as hell and take you to jail. But you out the next minute, cause you post bail. And on the very next day you say, what the heck? You get a letter in the mail and it's a DA reject. And you're jumping up and down cause it ain't no case. And to the police, that is a waste. But yeah, rock man, you'll see it soon. And you won't hear snatch, you'll hear a boom. You can't stop it, baby. You better run. You better run. You can't stop it, baby. You better run. That night when your eyes was tight and you didn't even notice the Batarang light. So gone that when they said it was there, you just shook your head and said, I don't care. They stopped without no doubt that when they said give up, you cussed them out. And when your dope buster friends drove up in their cars, you stuck out your chest and started acting hard. You took off your Fila shirt and your Reebok shoes and had the nerve to call the police a bunch of fools. You called them pigs, sissies, and even punks, while the bat-around battery needed a jump. And by the time it got started, you fell to the floor. And that's when the cops said they can't take no more. And you were so damn high, my little friend, that you didn't know your living room was in your den. You can't stop it, baby. The bat-around. The bat-around. You can't stop it, baby. The bat-around. I was sitting at home about to eat dinner. Had a hard time at work and my day was getting thinner. My kids was in the room watching Mighty Mouse, and my wife was getting ready to leave the house. But as she opened the door, she seen a flare. It was an undercover cop. He was standing there, so she hollered back to me, honey, come and see just who this strange man could be. But when I went to the door, I thought it was a thug, cause he kept asking me to sell him drugs. I said, listen, homeboy, what you talking about? You mistaken my man for a rock out. Well, I know to you we all look the same, but I'm not the one to slang and cane. I work 9 to 5 and ain't a damn thing changed, and I don't have time for the hustler game. You can't stop it, baby. The bat-around. The bat-around. You can't stop it, baby. The bat-around. Well, you my fan.
Psychopath talking, king of my jungle, just a gangster stalking, living life like a firecracker, quick as my fuse. Been dead as a death, back the colors I choose, red or blue, cause of blood, it just don't matter. Sucker died for your life when my shotgun scattered. Blue cause of blood, it just don't matter. Blue cause of blood, it just don't matter. Blue cause of blood, it just don't matter. Sucker died for your life when my shotgun scattered. The gangs of LA will never die. Just multiply colors. 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 You don't know me, fool. You disown me, cool. I don't need your assistance, social persistence. Any problem I got, I just put my fist in. My life is violent, but violent is life. Peace is a dream, reality is a night. My colors, my honor, my colors, my all. With my colors upon me, one soldier stands tall. Tell me, what have you left me? What have I got? Last night in cold blood, my young brother got shot. My homeboy got jacked, my mother's on crack. My sister can't work cause her arms show tracks. Madness, insanity, live in profanity. Then some punk claiming they're understanding me. Give me a break, what world do you live in? Death is my set, guess my religion. Color, 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 color. My pants are sagging, braided hair. Suckers stare, but I don't care. My game ain't knowledge, my game's fear. I've no remorse, so squares beware. But my true mission is just revenge. You ain't my set, you ain't my friend. Wear the wrong color, your life could end. Homicide's my favorite binge color. Color,
okay,
color, 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 color,
title, numero uno. I'm not a Puerto Rican, but I'm speaking so that you know. I'm your idol, the highest title, numero uno. I'm not a Puerto Rican, but I'm speaking so that you know. I'm your idol, the highest title, numero. I'm your idol, the highest title, numero. I'm your idol, the highest title, numero uno. I'm not a Puerto Rican, but I'm speaking so that you know. And understand I got the gift of speech and it's a blessing. So listen to the lesson I preach. Sense condensed into the form of a poem, full of knowledge from my toes to the top of my dome. I'm kinda young, but my tongue speaks maturity. I'm not a child, I don't need nothing for security. I get paid when my record is played, to put it short. I got it made, I got it made, I got it made, I got it made. I'm outspoken, my language is broken into a slang, but it's just the dialect that I select when I hang. I play it cool, cause coolin' is all that I'm about. Just fooling with the girlies, yes, and bustin' it out. I'm special ed and you can tell by the style that I use. I'm creatively superior, yo. I never lose, I never lost, cause I'm the boss and never will, cause I'm still the champion. Chief one, won't lose until I choose, which I won't, cause I don't retreat. I run you over like a truck and leave you dead in the street. You're inviting me a titan to a battle. Why? I don't need your respect, cause I got it made, got it made, got it made, got it made. I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted. Never boosted, never shoplifted. I got the cash, but money ain't nothing. Make $1 million every record that I cut, and my name is Special Ed and I'm a super duper star. Every other month I get a brand new car. Got 20, that's plenty, yet I still want more. Kinda find a Honda Scooter's got 74. I got the riches to fulfill my needs. Got land in the sand of the West Indies. Even got a little island of my very own. I got a frog, a dog with a solid gold bone. An accountant to account the amount I spent. Got a treaty with Tahiti cause I own a percent. Got gear out where for every day. Boutiques from France to the USA. And I make all the money from the rhymes I invent. So it really doesn't matter how much I spent, because yo, I make fresh rhymes daily. You burn me? Really? Think, just blink, and I've made 1 million rhymes. Just imagine if you blink 1 million times. Damn, I'd be paid. I got it made, I got it.
upon a time, Brooklyn was the scene. In the project that they call Fort Greene. Once upon a time, Brooklyn was the scene. In the project that they call Fort Greene. Once upon a time, Brooklyn was the scene. In the project that they call Fort Greene, there lived a young man, Cinderella's his name. Make it interesting, it's me, Dane. I live in a house with my crew, dad, and two step brothers who treat it bad. I cook, clean, I scrub the floors like an Evan boy running to the store. Like an Evan boy running to the store. Like an Evan boy running to the store. My brothers, they used to boast and brag. We've got fresh gear and you've got rags. Even worse than that, to make me feel low, they gave me a straw hat while they had kangaroo. Girls used to say, Dane, you're so cute, but you get snow wrapped with them polyester suits. Well, one day up the avenue, there was a man surrounded by the Fort Greene crew. He said,
hear ye, come one, come all. The princess is having a royal ball. If you can rap, also dress fresh, you might win a date with the sweet princess.
Well, I ran home when I heard the news flash. I bust through the door straight to my stepdad. I said, stepdad, may I? And before I could finish,
hell no,
he replied, my brothers were getting when they were geared down. Even Pops was gaming for a piece of the crown. They flaunted, they haunted, they knew what I wanted. We can and you can is what they taunted. They all stood there, laughing in my face. And as they walked out, they said, clean up this place.
Cinderella day.
But I'm laughing day with that.
Cinderella day.
Yes, I'm laughing day with that. Well, I shrugged, I hissed. They all tried to diss. I'd give them back if I had one wish. Before I could make my thought a phrase, there appeared a man from a puff of page. He said,
What's up, Dane? My name is Herb. I'm your fairy godfather. You know it, word. Now, I came here with the main purpose of granting you your fondest wish.
I said, Herb, my man, just make me fresh. You know, I'm sure that I can handle all the rest. With a snap of the fingers, ball began to shoot, and I was up and on my body, a slick silk suit. On my feet, there was argyle socks and a fresh pair of ballies from the bally shop. I showed him my hat, and don't you know, with a snap, the hat became a Kango. Once again, his hand began to flow. Then he changed my skateboard into a Volvo. He checked me over, passed me the keys, and said,
One more thing before you leave. You must return before the stroke of 12, or you turn back into your old self.
Cinderella, Dane and Dane.
but I'm allowed to day to day with fame.
Cinderella, Dane and Dane.
It's I'm allowed to day to day with fame. I jumped in the Volvo, went on my way. I got to the party about 10, I'd say. It was after 11 when I rocked the mic, and by the time I left the stage, the people were hyped. The princess was staring in disbelief. Reflecting from my eyes were my goatee. She waved her hands like hello, hi, then gave another gesture like come here, guy. I left the stage, girl came in flocks. Fists was swaying from the hard rocks. I heard a sound, not a tick nor talk. Gong first bell before 12 o'clock. No time to waste, I broke out in haste. The princess followed in a futile chase. A quick steady pace is what I kept. Lost one of my valleys on one of those steps. For the Volvo, I continued my stride. About this time, I heard gong 5. I was down the block when I heard gong 8. And the princess screamed out, wait, 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 wait.
Cinderella, Dane and Dane.
But I'm allowed to day to day with fame.
Cinderella, Dane and Dane.
If I'm allowed to day to day with fame. I was almost home when my lock ran out. And there went my suit, my Kango and flout. My fresh Volvo also went too. And there was no denying that my night was through. The one valley shoe, the freshest thing I sported. Jumped on my board for home, I skateboarded. Made it to my pad, no time at all. Went to my room, or better yet the four-wall. Hid the shoe away, still feeling pleased. Then jumped in my cot to get some V's. Early the next morning when I awoke, I threw on me old slippers and me old house coat. Fit into the front, my family stared at me, saying, wasn't that you? No, it couldn't be. They kept asking me as I did my chores. My butt was saved by a knock on the door. Who is it? That's what my brothers barked. The princess, the sweet voice remarked. She said she was looking for a certain man who could bring her this shoe like the one in her hand. The family ran around with their heads in the air, bringing her shoe from everywhere. She just shook her head in all the relief, saying, no, that's not the one that I'm looking for, chief. I ran in the room and got my shoe and said, is this the one you're referring to? Well, she said, yes, and you're so cute. But where's your Kango and slick silk suit? I put on.
Homeboys don't mean to bust your bubble, but girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. Listen, homeboys don't mean to bust your bubble, but girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. Listen, homeboys don't mean to bust your bubble, but girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. So next time a girl gives you the play, just remember my rhyme to get the hell away. Just last week when I was walking down the street, I observed this lovely lady that I wanted to meet. I walked up to her, I said hello, she said hey, you cute, I'm cute. I said yes, I know. By the way, sweetheart, what's your name? Friends like to call me Toddy Lane. My name is the Prince. And she said, why? Well, I don't know, I'm just a hell of a guy. Enough about me, yo, let's talk about you. And all the wonderful things that you and I can do. Enough about me, yo, let's talk about you. And all the wonderful things that you and I can do. Enough about me, yo, let's talk about you. And all the wonderful things that you and I can do. I popped some cash in a little bit of time. I showed some cash, then the girl was mine. I took her over town, I wined her and dined her. She asked me, did I like her? I said, well, kinda. All of a sudden, she jumped out of seat, snatched me up by my wrist and took me out in the street. She started grabbing all over me, kissing and hugging, so I shoved her away. I said, you better stop bugging. She got mad, looked me dead in my face, threw her hands in the air and yelled out, hey! I got scared when she started to yell, so I handed her my wallet and ran like hell. I was ducking through alleys, right and left, but when the cops my forum. Nevertheless, don't mean to bust your bubble, but girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. So next time a girl gives you the play, just remember my rhymes and get the hell away. I was in a bar one Friday night, coolin' watching a Mike Tyson fight. I was maxing and relaxing, sipping on tequila. When this girl walked up, she said, "Hi, my name is Sheila." I responded by saying hello. She paid for my drink and then said, "Let's go." 20 minutes later, things were starting to cook. As we pulled up into a house, I said, "I'm with you, toots." The music was soft, the name was wine in the glasses. She started winking and making little passes at me. Then she grabbed me close and asked me she got bold. She started feeling up my back. I said, "Oh, your hands are cold." We roll, we roll, we roll,
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up.
This is a journey into sound.
Pump up the volume.
A journey which along the way will bring to you new color, new dimension, new value.
Volume, pump up the volume, pump up.
When all is ready, I throw this switch.
Pump up the volume, 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 pump up the volume.
Pump that bass, pump that bass, pump that bass, pump that bass, pump that bass.
Please, would you mind saying that again?
You make me feel so good.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special news bulletin from our on-the-spot passport. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special news bulletin from our on-the-spot passport. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special news bulletin from our on-the-spot passport.
Oh my gosh, the music just turns me on.
Thinking of a master plan. Depth with the record. Depth with the record. Thinking of a master plan. Depth with the record. Depth with the record. Thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket, all my money spent. So I get deeper, but still coming up with lint. So I start my mission, leave my residence, thinking how could I get some dead presidents. I need money. I used to be a stick-up kid, so I think of all the devious things I did. I used to roll up, roll up, roll up. I used to roll up, roll up, I used to roll up. This is a hole up. Ain't nothing funny. Stop smiling. We still don't nothing move but the money. But now I learn to earn 'cause I'm righteous. I feel great, so maybe I might just search for a 9 to 5. If I strive, then maybe I'll stay alive. So I walk up the street, whistling this, feeling out of place, 'cause man do I miss a pen and a paper, a stereo, a taper. Me and Eric being a nice big plate of fish, which is my favorite dish. But without no money, it's still a wish. 'Cause I don't like to dream about getting paid, so I dig into the books of the rhymes that I made. So now to test to see if I got pulled, hit the studio, 'cause I'm paid in full. Yo.
Oh yeah.
It's 1989 and this is nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Kicking to the point. But yo, overall, I dedicate this. Yo.
Oh yeah.
It's 1989 and this is nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Kicking to the point. But yo, overall, I dedicate this jam. Yo.
Oh yeah.
It's 1989 and this is nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Kicking to the point. But yo, overall, I dedicate jam to the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ladies of the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely. City to city, keep them pretty. State to state.
From Cali to New York, back to Brazil to London.
All that.
All over. Little Dutch country, everything. Yeah, yeah.
Let's swing off into a thing, G.
Nice and smooth, we're here to soothe you and make you move and show and prove to you we keep coming back with more and more hits. Nice and smooth, we're here to soothe you and make you move and show and prove to you we keep coming back with more and more hits.
I met this girl at the French Riviera. She said, Smoothie, won't you come nearer and let me kiss your lips and give you a treat? I said, baby, listen, I'm not dissing, but I'm not one who goes round kissing each and every woman I meet on the street. I like a girl with some class, nice and smooth, not a girl that's too fast. Please take my beeper number and chill. I'm not ill, I like things at a cool out pace. It's me and you, not a relay race. You see, I'm not greedy, slow down speedy. Save those handouts for the needy. I respect you and won't neglect you, and try my damnedest to protect you. Cause you're a fly girl, so don't play yourself. Splurging's bad for your health.
Nice and smooth, we're here to soothe you and make you move and show and prove to you we keep coming back with more and more hits. Nice and smooth, we're here to soothe you and make you move and show and prove to you we keep coming back with more and more hits. Greg Nice, I met this dame. I like her style, she feels the same. Is she gaming, merely claiming to be my girl, to change my world? I don't like to be uptight, I don't wanna fuss, I don't wanna fight. She's obsessive to possessive. I wish I knew this girl's objective. I met baby girl when I was on tour. Gave me more than what I bargained for. Makes me breakfast while in bed. She loves to keep her man well fed. Diplomatic, socialistic. Baby girl had strawberry lipstick. It tastes sweet, just like honey. Said to myself, yo, this dip's a dummy. Try to gas me for my money. Teddy Ted, she looks like a Playboy bunny. Nice and smooth, we're here to soothe you and make you move and show and prove to you we keep coming back with more and more hits. Nice and smooth, we're here to soothe you and make you move and show and prove to you we keep coming back with more and more hits. Nice and smooth, it's nice and smooth, it's nice you move and nice and smooth and we keep coming back with more and more hits. More and more hits, nice and smooth, more and more hits, and make you move and show and prove to you we keep coming back with more and more hits. Be square, more and more hits. Be square, more and more hits. Don't you play, more and more hits. Don't you play, more and more hits. Say that, more and more hits. Say that, more and more hits. Smoothie, more and more. Oh, smoothie, more hits. Nice, nice,
Special adventures of Awesome DJ live in the mix. It's about to go down.
People always say, what the hell does that mean? P for the people who can't understand. A one homeboy became a man. As for the way you scream and shout, one by one I'm knocking you out. K for the way my DJ cutting. Other MCs, man, you ain't saying nothing. Rocking on to the break of dawn. I think cold money, yo, time is. Making that green. People always say, what the hell does that mean? B for the people who can't understand. A one homeboy became a man. As for the way you scream and shout, one by one I'm knocking you out. K for the way my DJ cut. Other MCs, man, you ain't saying nothing. Rocking on to the brink of dawn. I think cold money, your time is on. Down the avenue, towing on a J, sipping on some brew. Turned around, see the fly young lady, moved to the curb and parked my Mercedes. Said, fly lady, now you're looking real nice, sweeter than a honey, sugar and spice. Told her my name was Insta Schoolie D, all about making that cash money. He said, Schoolie D, I know your game, heard about you in the Hall of Fame. I said, mama, I tell you no lies, cause all I wanna do is to get you high and lay you down and do the body rock. Took a walk to the corner, got into the car, took a little trip to a fancy bar. Cop some blue, some J, some coke. Tell you now, brother, this ain't no joke. She got me to the crib, she laid me on the bed. I fucked her from my toes to the top of my head. I finally realized the girl was a whore. Gave her $10, she asked me for some more. PS came with making that green. People always say, what the hell does that mean? P for the people who can't understand. How one homeboy became the man. As for the way you scream and shout, one by one I'm knocking you out. K for the way my DJ cut. Other MCs when you ain't saying nothing. And rocking on to the break of dawn. I think cold money, your time is on. Saturday night, towing on the cheaper, I was feeling alright. Then my homie called me on the phone. His name is Keith, but we call him Bone. Told me about this party on the south side. Caught my pistol, jumped into my ride. Got at the bar, caught some black, caught some cheaper for one little whack. Got to the place and who did I see? A sucker ass nigga trying to sound like me. Put my pistol up against his head. I said, you sucker ass nigga, I should shoot you dead. I threw it round across my educated mind. Said, man, Schoolie D ain't doing no time. Grabbed the microphone and I started to talk. Sucker ass nigga, man, he started to walk. man, my label mate Don Newkirk, man, step to him.
Thanks, Serge. And now for the Prime Minister.
Hey yo, man, my label mate Don Newkirk, man, step to him.
Thanks, Serge. And now for the Prime Minister.
Hey yo, man, my label mate Don Newkirk, man, step to him.
Thanks, Serge. And now for the Prime Minister. Sinister. Pete. Sinister. Pete.
Kick him in the grill, Pete.
Gas, past tense made facially. Third basal express. 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 KMD. 3 blind mics on site. Zev Lover gave it the first. A grin shows a trick up a sleeve. What a tangled web they weave. CC is stupefied through fable. Say let's make a deal at the dinner table. Put you on tour. Put your record on wax. Sign your life on it. Put you on tour. Put your record on wax. Put you on tour. Put your record. Put you on tour. Put your record. Put you on tour. Put your record on wax. Sign your life. X, you exit X over what you really get, a box of Newports and Puma sweats. Text feeds and frowns upon Emis to give up gas face he drinks from a thermos. Sub Rock could at you with a clipper. Gas face given, I beg to differ.
Pete, that was real deaf, man, but I gotta get serious now. Hey yo, Don, step to him again.
Everybody, MC Search.
Black cat has bad luck. Bad guys wear black. Must have been a white guy who started all that.
Make the gas face.
For those little white lies, my expression to the mountain is blue eyes dip for my face and shake my skull cap. Dismiss the myth that evil is not black but opposite spectrum. This done by red man with horns on his head. Lay down the ill plan, got all his helpers. Said make it snappy. Tell all the people that their hair can't be nappy. Blind and blue eyed, a dark skin half a G, a disease created by leprosy. Don't speak of bleach, bend them to right. Say it was night, way before the light. Put aside spooks, search leaves a trace of setup correct with the effect of the gas face. Next up, Don.
A special appearance by KMD's Zev Love X.
A gas face can either be a smile or a smirk when appears a monkey ways to work when clockwork. Perking is built to the rim of my cup. Don't tempt me, you're empty. So fill it up. Is I'm talking coffee or cocoa? Is you loco? Cash or credit for a letter? That's a no-go. KMD and third base are just acing the hole. I mean soul. So make the gas face. Damn it, looks could kill. You look like your host was a ghost from the grill, but still, what's the new fad to recollect to our passing phase? The back age to 80 decker for my label reads good. Street my habitat is no good any part of the never a magician if I ever trick him. Another gas face victim.
Austin the DJ live in the mix. It's about to go down.
The employers of a year, yeah, we're back to work. I took time off, while the rappers got jerked. Due to the fact they whacking their track, have to go back and stack, cause they lack the ingredients, EPMD and scratch for that. Yo, I'm the hip-hopper, plus the show shocker. Down with MD, yes, the microphone doctor. One Rex, the other destroys, and if you think you're ready to mess, kill the noise. We don't play when it's time to slay. I get a cut from my homie, yo, then I lay back and mac and all the rhymes I pack, and wait for a sucker to jump and then attack.
Well, I'm known to be the master in the MC field. No respect in 87, 88, Chanel, cause I produce and get loose when it's time to perform. Whack a sucker like Mop and Glow.
That's what it born.
Back the second time, but on a different assignment to do a sucker new jack who needs a rap in alignment. Cause I'm the cream in the crop when it's time to do a show. Girlies on my jock for my dope intro. As I glance at the double, K microphone wrecker. Turn on my callers, say your mic checker to the ladies and all party goers. Some call me Pete, then other slow flower. Brothers on my jock for the way I hold a piece of steel. So what you saying? So what you saying?
Putting the heads to bed. Straight out the box, MCs are jumping out shoes and socks. I'm not playing. Understand what I'm saying? Cut the sucker in my way, and I'm slaying. Taking no shorts, showing vital signs. You can tell by my lines that I'm getting mines in 89. Because I'm fine as wine. Sit back and recline. Watch the sunshine, take a stroll. Listen to rock and roll. Cut the flick at the movies, dance a bowl. What I choose and refuse to slack. While I'm back, I take a chance, Jack. So I must attack with knick-knack, paddywhack, so I won't lack. All my style is death and it's deadly as crack.
While I'm slaying, music's playing, the sucker is the lane. Battle in the trenches where the funky be playing. Cause with a partner like a double, don't come a dime a dozen. I kin of blood related, but you could call us cousins. Cause as we climb the chart, better known as statistics. The brothers on my jock while I'm kicking ballistics. Dropping hits like I'm house and you got to chillin' more. The proof is in the pudding.
Yo, check the billboard.
People around town talking this and that, or how we sound like the R, and our music was whack. Dropped the album Strictly Business and you thought we would fold. 30 days later, the LP went gold. So what you saying? So what you saying?
At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 a.m.
In the intro, cue up the searchlight, promise to the center stage. I grab the phone, projecting the voice with this mic that I'm cuffing. You ain't my knucker, sucker, I'm snuffing. The word of the third stands true, so no panicking.
Man versus man.
You freeze up like a mannequin. Word of the third stands true, so no panicking.
Man versus man.
You freeze up like a mannequin. Word of the third stands true, so no panicking.
Man versus man.
You freeze up like a mannequin. Petrol, you let go the wax for the new jacks to dwell. Stepping on the trigger as the tool.
Square in the butt.
Beat game you, so I'ma put up a shut up until my jam is through. But now I wanna freak to Island bar. Barking, the way past dog.
There's no standing.
Or I'll play the 5-0. You don't stop moving until the search says so. To keep the tribe hooping, shooting out to play 'em. 3 the hard way and keep you stepping to the AM.
I respond to a silver dome microphone.
One step beyond.
Straight to 88 to the curves of the 90s. I'm universal. I set a line free behind me to 3, the hard way to jackpot.
Awaiting Satan's trying to take cheap shots.
We move crowds, the 3 stand proud. The brothers round away sit down and say,
how'd you do this?
Ludicrous rhythm of rhyme. Anticipated like a bottle of highs. Catch up.
No catch up.
Cause you fell behind. I'm stepping to the AM. Dicking down swamp Pete Nice skims over lyrics. I pick 'em. Strong and long and wrong, I stick 'em.
He's the law with the sword.
With my cable swing.
Like the bit of the pendulum.
Pete Nice bringing a sunrise with no lies legitimate.
And you despise.
Envy this MC's magnitude.
So realize.
The MC.
The DJ'd 'em.
Until the next time I keep you stepping to the AM.
2-4 the time. 2-4 the time. What's the time? What's the time? Time to get
Sound of the tone.
What time is it? No weight on the felt plate, deep bass below rise. Needle torture groove, move the record till the wax dries.
Schooling is swine on the strength of my vocab.
Put you under, you're a gunner.
You're thinking that you had
lyrics to the AM, but the house needs a swinger. You stutter, but I'm a stinger.
My rhyme's so potent, I wrote them and it's evident.
You're just a stunt, seeking a settlement, the lyrical line.
The article original.
A flick like a convict. I ain't no criminal scheming on a cable or slamming a knob. You play me me like a foul ball.
How you living, Hobbs?
Now grooving to the AM, the master spoon feeding out a jumper. You're bumping a freak while I'm G'ing. Peter, let the record spin.
Search to get a second win.
Motivate the crowd to it, step into the AM.
Keep a brother stepping,
lounging, stripping my throat,
sweating as he get hit with the rhythm. My lines sustain like a crane, so I'm lifting,
slow and smooth,
flowing like fluid. The mass did worship the lyrics, the three did.
A mid-off crisis,
dropping like a guillotine.
You're moist,
fearing the voice of the rhyme beetle. Scene is set, Pete Nice is your word stream. Fulfilled your ill, I drill.
I heard a loud scream.
My mind is cued, so I run down a menu to downgrade the weak as my lyrics tend to.
The needs of a shake-up, sweating to the point of exhaust.
So listen to the mission horse, blinded by the signs. My mind starts flexing, sexing down females to the AM, perplexing a complex reflex.
You wonder if we slumber?
The three don't sleep.
Hey, yo, Pete Nice, take 'em under.
Stepping to the AM, I'm stepping to the mic to snatch up and smash at the club until daylight.
2 for the time.